Good morning, good morning. This is your girl Vetra Anthony with Vetra Anthony Presents. This is my weight room at my school. I'm the only middle school in my county to have a weight room. Wrote a grant and got $80,000 and got myself some good equipment. But I want to talk to you this morning, real simple, real quick, not going to take up a lot of your time, but I just want to talk to you this morning about learning to apply the concepts that you've learned. It's okay for your kid to go to school and sit through and do a good job and make straight A's, but if they can't apply what they've learned or the knowledge that has been taught, then they really haven't learned anything. So what I want you to do is to start setting your child up to apply what's going on in school. You and I both know, no matter what job you have, you know that once you learn an aspect of your job, the more you do it, the more you learn, the easier it becomes, the better you get at it. Well, our kids in school is the same way. So let's say that your first grader, first or second grader, has come home and they are learning the concept of addition. That's what they're practicing in math. They're learning the concept of addition. Then you need to set up some opportunities for them to apply that concept of addition at home in your daily activities. Maybe you could say things like, hey, I have 2 pair of shoes right here. Can you go get me some more pairs of shoes to where I can have 5? Then they have to figure that out. Or maybe you can have the pairs of shoes out and ask them, okay, how many pairs of shoes do I have? So that means that this plus this equals what? You know, just give them opportunities to think about the concept that they're being taught at school. Maybe it's reading and your child is being taught the concept of main idea, which means that whatever I've read, what is this about? So you can do that same thing at home. Tell them some stories, have them read some things, and then ask them, well, what was that really about? So you're giving them that practice of that concept, but you're also teaching them that when I hear things, that it always means one specific thing. There's always a main idea. And you're teaching them to apply what they've learned. So even with your middle school student and your high school students, find out what's going on. And I know with middle schools, I teach middle school. Middle school kids are a lot of hormones. That's when they try to find themselves. That's when they set themselves up. They want all their privacy. But all you have to do, in most cases, a lot of schools have websites. Teachers have websites. So get locked into that website, find out what concept is being taught, and then set your child up for practicing that concept. They have to be able to apply what they're learning in the real world. And if they have no idea as to how to apply it, straight A's mean absolutely nothing. It just means that they sat in class, they paid attention, and they took a test and they passed it. If the test was multiple choice, maybe they did multiple guess and they got lucky. Okay? But make sure that your child can apply every concept that they're learning. Give them the opportunities to apply the concepts. That's how we know that we're getting better. If I can learn about a foreign language and then I can go somewhere and I can speak that foreign language, I have just applied the concept. Okay? So this is your girl Vetra Anthony with Vetra Anthony Presents. I want you to follow me on Facebook, Preparing My Child for Success. I've got workshop information coming in about 2 weeks. I'm going to start posting my workshop information, so you definitely want to be a part of that. The workshops are going to be phenomenal. When you leave the workshop, you will walk out of the workshop with information and tools that you can go home and implement immediately. This isn't last minute stuff or or, oh, this won't fit me. Everything I have will be tailored for all of the participants. So everybody will leave with something. So follow me on Facebook, Preparing My Child for Success. Meet me here every morning, Periscope, 6:10 a.m. Central Standard Time. You all have a wonderful Wednesday and apply what you've learned. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.